For many years, my mother sold poppies for the Canadian Legion, and there was never a time that I saw her selling poppies that she didn't have a maple leaf on her lapel. And this spoke volumes of the open-mindedness of my mother, because at the age of 9, my mother took me by the hand and marched me down to Parliament Hill, and we protested the Canadian flag. Now you may ask why a mother would do that to her young child, but you have to remember that in 1964, the Second World War was still fresh in the minds of every Canadian, and everybody had been deeply affected by the war. My grandfather fought in the Boer War, and he fought in the First World War. My dad fought in the Second World War. I had an uncle that was shot on the beaches, had another uncle who turned 17 as he was flying over to Korea, and they all did it under the umbrella of the Union Jack. So I ask you today, after the Gulf War, after Afghanistan, Rwanda, Somalia, and the domestic troubles at home, the floods in the Ottawa Valley, the Winnipeg floods, the Fort McMurray fire, the ice storm, and the nice things that have happened to us, the ladies' gold performance in the Olympics and the Canada-Russia series, and of course Terry Fox. If I told you today that there would be no more maple leaf, I know you would protest. My mother loved the Union Jack as much as you and I love the maple leaf, so for her to proudly adorn a maple leaf on her lapel was evidence of a wisdom that could only be conceived through love, foresight, and sacrifice. She understood that there would come a day when her young boy was going to have to stand on his own 2 feet and make his own decisions in a country that was unique in the world, a country based on peace and harmony, a proud, brave country that's core values were that of kindness, compassion, equality, freedom, equal opportunity, and love. A country of polite people, both humble and proud. My mom sacrificed her historic attachment to a flag that she loved and provided me with a symbol that I carry in my heart, identifying me more than an individual in a specific country, but a person of a proud philosophy shared with my fellow citizens. I'm forever grateful to my mom. So for my mom, who passed away in 2008, I have written her own national anthem. I wish I had thought of it before she died, but maybe it was her death that spurred me to write it. I'd like to sing that for you now. This is my mom's national anthem, Maple Leaf. Maple leaf, maple leaf, emblem of my country, scarlet red overhead, flying freely forever, symbol of peace and harmony, it will always be. In my heart I'll never part with my maple leaf. Sing it with me. Maple leaf, emblem of my country, scarlet red overhead, flying freely forever, symbol of peace and harmony, it will always be. In my heart I'll never part with my maple leaf. Thank you, my friends. I love you, Mom, and I miss you.